All right, so in order to turn our patterned 2D flat paper into a 3D pinwheel sculpture that moves, we need to do some cutting, folding, and bending, and attaching. Those are some words that we use when we sculpt. Put your lines on the back of your design. It's going to be hard to draw your lines on the front, so put them on the back. I'm going to show you on this example right here, an empty one. I want you to take your ruler, and we want to go from the corner all the way to the opposite corner, lining up with the edge of the ruler. So this doesn't quite work. That edge up there and that edge down here, and I want to take my pen in the middle so it doesn't wobble. Then I need to draw a line in the opposite corner of the paper. So again, not like this, not like this. Match up with that corner, match up with the bottom corner. Hold it in the center and draw your line straight across. So we have a middle. This middle point I will hole punch out for you. Center. Then we have to measure 3 inches down from that center circle. The 0 in a ruler is right here at the very edge, so I want to measure out till I get to the 3 on all 4 of my lines. So this is starting at the 1. That wouldn't be correct. I want to push it down, mark the 3. And 3. Now that mark is going to tell me where I'm going to stop cutting, so I have to cut from the 4 corners. And I'm going to stop right there. In and stop. And stop. And stop. Now that I have my lines cut, we have to hole punch, 1 hole punch in each of the 4 corners. And we want to keep it on the same side. So if I hole punch down in this corner right here, I'm going to skip this side, move to the other. So I did a skip. I'm going to hole punch this side, coming in. Don't put it too close to the edge or else the hole can rip. This is my 3rd corner, and now my 4th corner. So I have 1 hole in each corner, but I skipped a side. So punch, skip, punch, skip, punch, skip, punch, skip. Now I'm ready to fold this thing together. Now our lines are drawn on the back, so we'll say that these are where the patterns are. So my lines are drawn on the back. I actually want to flip it over when I go to create and bend my sculpture, my pinwheel. So each triangle that has a hole in it, I'm going to bend it and not fold it, but just bend it towards the center. You might want to ask a friend to help you do this. Next triangle that has the hole punch, bend. This is my 3rd one, Bend it in so you can start to see the pinwheel taking place. And bend. And we have to try to hold it and pinch it together. Your partner is going to help you push pin it together. So you can see that this one is attached with a push pin through, and it goes through to the other side of an eraser. Now I'm going to give you a long, this is called a dowel rod, with a pencil eraser, and it's going to be hot glued in there. So when you and your partner have your pieces ready, this is what I will give you. Choose your colored push pin that you would like. You want to stick it in, and you have to try to get all the pieces at the same time. So this is where things get a little tricky. If the holes don't match up, just try it again. So now I've picked my push pin color. Have your partner help you put that through the hole. We want to line this up. Flip it upside down without bending it, and push that push pin through. Now it might go all the way through. We'll put a little piece of tape on the edge there if that's what happens. But then when we flip it over, you have your finished pinwheel. And we do need some air to make it move, but it will move. 2D art into a 3D sculpture.